Hello, welcome back to MBA Monday. I'm Angela Guido, the founder of Career Protocol, and today I'm going to answer the question, what do I do if I failed a class in college? This question comes up a lot with people I speak to who are applying to business school, and it's completely natural to be freaked out about every mistake you've ever made in the past when you're applying to business school or a job because all the past ghosts seem to come back and haunt us in these moments. So failing a class in college is a surprisingly common occurrence. We were all young, we all had competing priorities, we didn't always know our own limitations, and we made some bad decisions. It's completely normal. So having failed a class in college, one class, failing more than one class, 2 classes, 3 classes, if you get a lot of F's in there, then we might have a problem. But failing one class in college is not the end of the world. Hopefully at the time, you either retook the class or you figured out some way to compensate for that low grade with the professor or through the school's academic reconciliation system. And so hopefully it's not this big black mark on your record to this day. But even if it is, that's a blemish that can be forgiven. It definitely doesn't help, but it's not the end of the world. So here's how to tackle it in your MBA applications. The first thing to understand is that they will have your whole transcript. So you're not gonna be able to hide this. You're gonna have to upload your transcript and they'll see the grade on your transcript. Rather than just let it sit there, like a big turd on your application, I recommend addressing it in the optional essay. Now, how you do this is very important. So under no circumstances do you want to make excuses for your bad past decisions. However, if there was a circumstance, if there was a legitimate reason why you struggled a little bit more in that semester, or you misunderstood the rules or how the grades were calculated in that course and you got sick and missed the midterm, or perhaps you were dealing with an illness or a challenge with a family member. Any number of things could impact your performance during your undergraduate education. And all of those things make a failing grade a little bit more understandable. So you don't want to excuse the grade, but you want to explain the context that created it in a very matter-of-fact way. Again, not to excuse it, but just to help them understand the broader context in which the F occurred. And then point the admissions committee to all the other elements of your profile that show that in fact you're not an F student. You got A's in all of these classes. You got a, whatever GMAT score or GRE score. You can even point to work achievements that demonstrate that you're able to do the work that relates to the subject matter in the class that you got the F in. So the idea here is just to show the admissions committee that you're aware that the F doesn't look good, let's be honest, but there's a little bit more context to it, and here are all the other things that are strong about your candidacy academically. And if you do it this way, it increases the likelihood that they'll understand, okay, it was a small blemish. It happened a long time ago. It doesn't reflect this candidate's potential or their academic abilities, and thusly they'll be willing to forgive it and accept you anyway. So if you have a blemish like an F on your transcript, don't worry, stay calm, and just take a very transparent and open approach to addressing it with the admissions committee, and you should be good. This has been MBA Monday. I'll see you next time. Hello.